Second one, are you ready? Are you ready? Porn has weakened men. And you know, Charlie was so good at talking about this and so good at talking so courageously and sternly and clearly to the young men. Here's what we know about porn and why it is so detrimental, not only to men, although it disproportionately affects men. Porn objectifies women and children. It commercializes sex, which is a gift from God for a married couple between one man and one woman, and it glorifies violence. It creates addiction and shame. It destroys marriages. It ruins your perception of other people. It is the legal loophole for sex trafficking. It is evil in every way, and it will destroy your life. And this is what I would want to say to men, and I hope that you hear it from strong men in your life, that men, we need you. And we need your masculinity, and we need your strength, and we need your boldness, and we need your courage, and we need those things to be harnessed for good. We need you to be solid pastors. We need you to be strong leaders. We need your voice. We need you to bravely stand up for the most vulnerable, to stand up for women and children and for the unborn, to raise a respectful ruckus for the things that matter. We need really strong men, and porn makes you weak.
So first thing first, I want to say is RIP to Charlie Kirk. What happened to him was a straight up tragedy. A straight up tragedy. Man got killed for speaking his mind, and I think that's just straight up insanity. How are we as a country, the country of the free, going to sit here and allow, and it's sad that people are championing it. I may not have agreed with everything that he said or did, but I do respect that he never really called people out the name. He just expressed his opinion, and actually very respectfully at that. And it's just really a shame what happened. A shame and very sad, and as well as scary. So RP to him. But I have to address these Tradcons, man. I have to address these Tradcons because they just have no idea what's like to be a Gen Z man, and they're so out of touch. So out of touch. Like, first off, how are you gonna preach to men through a woman? And I'm not bashing women. This ain't no misogynistic point. It's how are you going to address men through a woman? Men respect strength. Men respect leadership. Men respect someone like them. That's not her. They really can't think that's a real thing. And the second point is, they're sitting here and attacking men for watching porn, this, and the third, and stuff like that. And they make it all seem to be a bad thing. But one, they don't attack the people who are participating in making said porn, women, as well as they don't sit here and acknowledge that men are forced to go this route because A, they usually get married and cucked. You know, wifey stop sleeping with them. What are they supposed to do? They cheat, they lose everything. 2, you're a young man out here and stuff like that, just tired of dealing with all the nonsense with chicks. You know, I kind of am. All this hot, cold, ghosting, particularly in the West, of course. Hot, cold, ghosting, this, and the third. Them thinking they're better than you. Men suck, blah, 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 blah. You know, we heard it all before. They're just not going to change. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all to go watch all that porn. But what I would say is work on yourself. You know, only deal with women who show high interest and get with your program. And money and location max, passport. Because this stuff is not a thing overseas. I think that you guys need to, and I'm talking to the Tradcons, really evaluate your strategy and try and understand Gen Z men. Because we're not talking about your little Ivy League dorks and all of them. We're talking about the masses. Like, y'all sit here and preach all this stuff as if we're back in the 1980s and women have not changed. Y'all married freaking Tradcons have no idea what it's like out here at all. At all, just completely out of touch. Completely out of touch. They don't know the nonsense, and it's hard economy. It just makes no sense. And I low-key am kind of critical of the current administration because I feel like they can at least try and address this stuff, help out the young dudes. But fixing the economy, I guess that kind of helps. You know, I will acknowledge that men would be more inclined to go on dates and all that stuff if it wasn't such a tampon in their pockets. I will acknowledge that. It's not going to fix the situation, but it will make things a little bit better. But these Tradcons, man, telling these young dudes to do stuff that has nothing to really do with them, fix all this stuff that's not a problem that they didn't even cause. A problem that they didn't even cause. She had it right in like the first couple seconds when she said something about feminism. But then just went to attack me. We need y'all to do X, Y, Z, this, and a third, just cause it's the right thing to do. No. Let me tell y'all this right now. Y'all owe society nothing. You should be going through life doing what makes you happy so that when you're dying and take your last breath, you can sit here and be like, I enjoyed life, man. Whether that's starting their own business, traveling, trying a bunch of food, playing video games, whatever makes you happy, what you find joy out of, having a family, whatever it is. Do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because some Tradcon told you to. Or some stupid POA scammer did. Ridiculous, man. Y'all don't owe society nothing. As long as you're not out here committing all these crimes and stuff like that, and you just, paying your taxes, being a hard worker and stuff like that, good for you. Just straight up ridiculous. They have no idea what's going on, and they sit here and try to blame the man, make it seem like that they're the problem, when they legit had nothing to do with it. You know, I don't see them saying anything when these girls are sitting up telling dudes that they suck, we need all men to die, men start off in jail, blah, 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 blah. We see it on Twitter all the time, man. And they really think that they can just change men. No, men haven't changed since the beginning of time, and we're going to continue to be the same. We're not you simp millennials. Dudes that get cucked by their wives and just do whatever they say. Happy wife, happy life. Get out of here, man. Straight up garbage. Straight up garbage. Gen Z is based. We say, yeah, right. I'm going to do what makes me happy. As you should. And fuck whoever else got a problem with that. Ridiculous. It really makes me mad. And then they try and shove religion down your throat, even though that doesn't fix the problem at all. It's just a way to control you. And I'm not trying to bash no one's religion, but here in the West, it is straight up a way to control you. Haven't we seen the pastors that sit here and say, you need to give all this money up for tithes? Where's your 2-3K? While he driving the Lambo in a multi-million-dollar church in the hood. Ridiculous. Make no damn sense. Fellas, do what makes you happy. Block out the nonsense. Money max, location max, enjoy life. It is not your job to fix a problem you ain't create. Period. And to you Tradcons, y'all need to get back to the drawing board on y'all relationship with the youth. Because this is just terrible. I'm gonna wrap up this video. I'm gonna get gameplay going. Hopefully y'all have a good one. Hopefully y'all had a good week. Send me anything y'all want to talk about. You can email me if you just want to chat. Leave a like, share the video, and have a good one, man. Peace. out.